pattern, and I will be using Tunisian crochet hooks, and I will let you know different types of Tunisian crochet hooks we can use to make this pattern. Okay, so for this I will be using a yarn, the same color I will be showing you in, and let's take this away for a while so that I can show you how to make the stitch. And just give me one moment. Okay, so now that crochet part is already gone, so now I will be using this yarn. Okay, and for this I will be using size 3 Tunisian crochet hook. So before we move further, I would like to let you know that you will be using one size bigger crochet hook which you use normally. Like for example, if you use 2.5 mm crochet hook for the normal regular crochet projects, then you will be using 3 mm for this project. Okay, for Tunisian crochet project, and at least that's what I do. And with this, okay, just give me one moment. So if you are making any baby projects, and if you would not go for so many stitches and all, then you will be using your normal crochet hook. Okay, so this is 3.5, sorry. So you will be using 3 mm normal crochet hook, and you can use this to make your regular project, and you can use this to prepare baby Tunisian crochet projects. Okay, and this would you can use this for some 20, 30, maybe maximum 40 stitches. Okay, and let's keep this aside. And for the with this you can go up to 200 stitches, and not more than that, because this will not withstand that. And trust me, you will get hand pain if you are using this for more than 200 stitches. Okay, and if you are making more, bigger projects like blankets and everything using Tunisian crochet hook, then you will be using this one. So this would get you till, like, you can go till 800 stitches with this. Okay, and this is another type of Tunisian crochet hook. Okay, and trust me, all these can be used for Tunisian crochets. Okay, so now coming to the stitch I was talking about. To start that, we will start with regular chain, and to make it easier and to make sure that it's a simple small video, I will be showing this pattern with just 20 stitches. Okay, so just slip stitch, sorry, make a chain of 20, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so now we will take one stitch, one loop from each of this chain. Okay, each of the stitch we have done. I'm sorry if I'm fumbling. This is the first time I'm not recording per se, but this is the first time I'm talking so much on the video, so I'm a little nervous. But yeah, continuing. So this one counts as the first stitch. The loop which you have will count as the first stitch. Okay, so now go in to the first chain or the next chain you have, and grab the loop and keep it just like that. You are not pulling through that loop. Okay, and go again and pull through again, and you will do the same for the rest of the chain. Okay, you will just go in the chain, grab a loop and keep it on your hook. Okay, and again go and grab a loop, go into the chain, grab a loop. So this the same thing you will do for the rest of the chain. And if you have any questions on this, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. All right, so and for regular crocheters, this would get real weird and a little bit, what to say, difficult in the starting. But as you go on, your you will be able to make this really easy. Okay, so just go in the loop, grab yarn, and just keep that loop on your crochet hook, and that's it. Yeah. So now I'm at the end of this chain. Now once you reach the end of this chain, end of the chain, you will be pulling through one loop first and then pull through two. Okay, pull through two until you reach the last two loops, and you pull through that last two loops as well. Just pull through two and make sure you are pulling through just two loops, not more than that, otherwise it would mess up your project. Okay, and yes, and this would get curled a little bit, and you don't have to worry. Once you make a border out, once you make the border around your project, the curling will stop. Okay, the curling will not be there. So, to make that honeycomb stitch I was talking about, first you will go under the first stitch here, grab your yarn and keep that loop just like that. Okay, and yarn over and go under second and third stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop. So now you have four loops on your hook, not three, four loops on your hook. Okay, yarn over and go under the next two stitches and pull through. Oh, sorry, I missed. Okay, no. Okay, so yarn over, go under next two stitches, and you will have six loops on your hook. And again, yarn over, go under next two loops, pull through, and you will have 8 stitches. Okay, so you will do the same, and you will have at the end of this, you will have 20 loops in your on your Tunisian crochet hook. Okay, so yarn over and pull through, yarn over, go under next two stitches and pull through, yarn over, go under next two stitches and pull through. So now we are at the last, and please make sure the first and last stitches of your project for this, especially this project, should be a simple Tunisian crochet. Okay, so we will not be going under this last stitch, so we are left with only one stitch. So just go under this stitch, grab your yarn, and now you go under these two stitches. Okay, these two loops, there are two loops here. You will just go under, grab your yarn, and you will have 20 loops in your crochet hook. Okay, now the reverse will always be the same. Just pull through one loop first and then pull through two throughout the row. Okay, so just pull through one and then pull through two throughout the row. All right. And then yes. All right. So this row is done. This is basically the third row. Okay. And this is done. So now what we will do is last stitch we took just one, we went under the first stitch and grabbed yarn. So now we will be going under the first and second stitch. Okay, we will not just go under the first stitch. I hope you can see. You will go under the second and third stitch. Sorry, first and second stitch. Go under the first and second stitch and pull through. So you will have three loops on your hook. Yarn over, go under next two loops, next two stitches and pull through. Yarn over, go under next two stitches and pull through. So this is what you will do for the rest of the row. That is, this is just 2 row repeat. You will just repeat 2 rows. That is, the second row will mimic the fourth row and the third row is mimicked by the fifth row. Odd rows match and even rows match. That's all you will have to do. So go under the next 2 loops, pull through and keep that loop on your hook. Yarn over, go under next 2 loops, pull through and keep those loops on your hook and yarn over, and make sure that you are going under the next 2 loops which are available, the last 2 loops, and pull through. Okay, and for the last stitch we will go under the 2 loops which are available here. I hope it's visible. So we will just pull through and that's it. So now pull through 1 and pull through 2. Okay, and I will show one more row before winding this video off, so that you will have an idea and you will get an idea how to make this row even, not slanty, just the straight line. I mean the sides should be straight, right? So you will be able to make the straight line out of sides. Like, I'm pardon my language, I'm a little nervous, but then yeah, I hope you get it. Okay, so now on the first row, on the second row, oh, not second row, the third row, what we did was we grabbed the first yarn just like that. So we will do that and then yarn over, go under the next 2 loops, pull through, yarn over, go under next 2 loops, pull through, and yarn over, go under next 2 loops, pull through, and you will do the same for the rest of the row. And this is that easy, trust me. But be careful not to skip your stitches and not to pull through 3 or more, two or more than 2 stitches. So now we are at the end of this row, and at last we will have to go under this stitch. We should not leave the last stitch. If we are leaving the last stitch, then your project will be slant. Okay, and you will not have the same number of loops on your hook, and that would be a reduction. Okay, so now go under this loop, pull through. Now pull through 1 loop and pull through 2 loops, throughout the row. Okay, and just give me 1 minute. Once I finish this row, I will show you a close-up, view of how this looks. And trust me, when you make a bigger project, right, you will be able to see how beautiful the pattern looks. Okay, so one more minute. Yeah, so at the end of we are at the end of the row, and you can see, as promised, this has a honeycomb pattern. Okay, so this is how you make this honeycomb pattern for your, you can use this for shawls, you can use this for making cardigans, sweater and whatnot. And once again, I would like to let you know that this crochet hook, Tunisian crochet hook of this size will hold up to 200 stitches or 200 loops on it. And if you are going for the smaller projects like baby projects, baby socks, baby sweater, and if it is less than 50 stitches or 50 loops, then you can use this normal crochet hook, which is of normal size. I'll just keep it here for your reference. And if you're going for the bigger projects like shawl or blanket or anything like that, then you can go with this crochet hook, okay, with a wire attached to it, so that this will hold at least 500 to 800 stitches. Okay, so this is for your reference. And this, when you make it on a bigger scale, this will turn to this. Okay, and I will be making a cardigan as usual live. So if you would like to know how I make it, please do follow me and let me know. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Har Har Mahadev, everybody. Thank you.